all the way down there, dude. Oh, shoot. The wheel works, but I broke the pedal, man. Damn it. How am I gonna ride that home? Fuck. That sucks, dude. Can I ride it one-footed all the way home? I wonder if I can make this work. What's up, dudes? So you see right there, there was just a major overshoot on that jump, and that is just showing you the dynamics of a high torque wheel as opposed to a high speed wheel. And this is a high torque wheel, so this is my high torque M Super Pro, and this is the exact wheel you want for park situations and jumping. One thing is, I underpredicted this thing. This is the first time I've really taken this specific wheel to the park. One wheel I used before this was my high speed M Super X, and just going into the jumps with that one, you notice you obviously got to carry more speed into it because you don't have that low end torque to boost you off the lip of that jump at the last second. But with this high torque wheel, if you're into jumping and whatnot, that's why I suggest going with like the new RST, the RS high torque, because you're going to be able to go into your jump really, predict your line, go in really cool and calibrated, and that last second lean and just take off. And that's really, really cool about the high torque wheels, guys, is just being able to predict your line the last second, and then with low speed go up the ramp and boost off. Preload, make that tire go down a little bit, so at the lip of that jump you get the extra boost from your knees, the high torque of the wheel, and then that tire expanding right there at the lip. And that's what preloading is, just like on a dirt bike. And that will get you, man, it will get you so much air, it's ridiculous. And you see right there, man, I flew on the other side of that jump, and when I was coming down I was like, oh man, this is gonna be bad, this is gonna be bad. And I was way up there, guys. Like, honestly, like looking down, I wish I had an angle from the other side, because I landed way in the flat over there. And that just shows, guys, you can clear huge gaps on this, but you just gotta land it right, and gotta land it on the downhill side if you're gonna be hitting it with a wheel that doesn't have suspension. It can all be done, but you gotta learn. So this was a great learning scenario for me, and I actually, that's why I also suggest like things like the Clark pedals. So this was a wheel I had just the original pedals on, and it snapped off. So the new pedals, like the Clark pedals and like the Free Motion pedals, I have them linked in my Amazon store below. You can get the pedals also, they're all linked below actually. And getting aftermarket pedals will really help with this. If I would have had aftermarket pedals on this specific wheel, there's no chance it would have broken like that, and I would have landed it and rode it off. Actually, I did land it, but the pedal broke, so I landed it for a second, and while the pedal was snapping pretty much and breaking off, I was able to land on the wheel and whatnot, and that just broke off and kind of acted like the suspension of it. And that's why I didn't get hurt, is because I didn't bail. I stayed with it the whole time, and that's another huge tip. Don't bail, guys. With a lot of this stuff on these wheels, just try to stay on it as long as you can. Try to slow down as much as you can, or either try to just stay on it. It's going to be way better in the end than just bailing off of the wheel. That's one thing I've learned the hard way. Anyways, guys and gals, try to keep the rubber side down. And if y'all enjoyed the video, throw it a thumbs up. I will see you in the next one.